Welcome to Vintage Motorcars in Westbrook, Connecticut. Today we're getting in a 1969 Monteverdi 375L high speed 2+2. These Monteverdis were built by a gentleman in Switzerland. His name is Peter Monteverdi. They were built from 1934 until I think 84. These cars were designed to be high performance luxury cars. The bodies were designed by Pietro Ferre. I'm going to butcher that name, but it's Pietro, and then the last name was Frua. He was the same guy that did the body for the Maserati Mistrals, which is why if you happen to be familiar with the Maserati, you'll see that they both look very similar. As a matter of fact, in the shop here, we do have a 1965 Maserati Mistral that we are restoring for a gentleman. The Monteverdis were powered by, he used Chrysler engines in them. They were always the big engine. He used, in this particular one, he had the 440 V8 engine. Also, the interiors were very unique and very high end. Also, the production numbers on these cars were pretty small. As far as I can research, there was only 11 copies of these particular cars made. And one of the things, after being in the business for so long, over 30 years, is that I love a car that I have to turn my head and say, what is that? I don't recognize that. And this is one of those cars, and feel very privileged to be able to have this one in. The gentleman that owns this car is from Washington, D.C., and he's an avid car collector, and he married a Swiss girl, and there was some family lineage to this, whether it was transportation, I forget exactly what, but this is what drew him to these cars. And they're just a neat car, and something you don't see very often, and again, we feel very privileged to be able to do it. I'll try and put together more videos as time goes on of what we were doing and how it's being done. And, hope you enjoyed it. Again, with Vintage Motorcars, Westbrook, Connecticut, 860-399-2311. Give me a call if you have any questions, and I'm happy to discuss with you.